Okay then, Year 8. Today I've got something a little bit different for you. We're going to start off with the booklet because we need to get a bit of theory out of the way. Hopefully you've managed to complete the previous two pages, which went up to page number 10. Now, page 11 is all about fibre, which, if you don't know what fibre is, it's a very important substance that really we need to make sure that we keep on having within our food. You've got here your OT apple crumble contains fibre, and then you've got the function why we need it and sources in the food, and you can see below this we've got different portions of different stuff like breakfast cereal and Weetabix and the amount of fibre content that they have in there. So you can see the amount that we have in a portion in grams. You've got below that, plan a day's meal for yourself to include some of these foods. You need 30 grams of fibre per day. Have you included enough fibre? So that's quite straightforward. You've just got to figure out the type of meal so you can get 30 grams of fibre, what you are going to need from the list above. Really straightforward and simple. You know, think about what you're going to eat in a day, and then finally at the bottom, it's got changes I would make to my diet to include more fibre. Tip: whole grain foods, including bread and cereals, fruit, vegetables, pulses and nuts, are a good source of fibre. Now, if you're not sure what fibre is, you can Google it. You can use that bite-sized link that I gave to you last time. Basically, I want you to use your internet skills, which I'm sure you have, to figure those two bits out. But basically, fibre is something that helps to bind together our food so that we have a healthier gut. And it's really, really, really important that you get as much fibre in your diet as you possibly can. Now, that's the theory side of things. Now, that would be enough for you to get you through. It shouldn't take more than half an hour. What I'd like to do is set you a bit of a challenge because I know you're really good at cooking. You're all sat at home. Now, I'm not going to give you a recipe of what I would like you to cook, but I would like you to do some sort of cooking. It's completely up to you, whether it be cake, pancakes, macaroni cheese, whatever it is. I want to see what you can do. I want you to work with your parents and ask them if you can help out. Maybe you can be put in charge of making a particular dish or something. It's down to you. But what I'm looking for is I want to have a picture, please, or if you're feeling really adventurous, a video, and I'm asking you to upload it to my Google Drive. So we're going to see if I can get some feedback that hopefully I will then do a little bit of a video next time and sort of go, look, these are the things that, and we'll share amongst ourselves because we're all stuck at home at the moment and we cannot get out and see other people, and that's one of the things I miss from our practical lessons is the ability for us to be able to share what we've done. Now that could be any meal you want. I just want you to take a picture and then I'm going to do a video and upload it and kind of say, right, here we go. And once I've got a few of them, we'll say like sort of the middle of the week next week. Certainly by Friday's lesson, I'd like to have a video and I'll talk through who's done what. Maybe you want to write a little bit about it. It's up to you. You could do it as a PowerPoint and say, you know, put some notes underneath it, what it is, what you found difficult, what you enjoyed. It can just be a picture with some notes added to it. But I'd like you to save it into, and it's going to be these Year 8 food file. Now, if you've never used Google Drive before, which probably you haven't, it's quite easy. If you've got a Gmail account, you can get hold of it. So if your parents have got a Gmail account or if you've got a Gmail account, the link that I will send you, which is this link just at the top here, goes to this folder. And as you can see, I've got this home working content and I'm doing it with a couple of year groups, you being one of them, and I'm going to ask you to send me some pictures of what you've created and then I'm going to share them back to you as another video so we can see what everybody got up to. So I'm going to see who I think is the best one, what's the most adventurous, who's the best cook, who's best presentation. So the challenge is put down to you. What can you come up with? And I just want you to drop it here. See, drop files here. Simple as that. If you've never used Google Drive, I mean, if you just open a page and it goes to Google, you should be able to see these dots up in the top here. Now I'm signed in as Mr. Sutton DT. If you're signed in or got a Gmail account, it will already have that image there. But then you just go on here and it's down here to the Google Drive. But, of course, even better still, if I send you the link, you should be able to upload anything anyway. But that would be fantastic. I really want to see what you're making, how you're helping out, getting those skills together. Come on, let's see if you can make some fantastic stuff and help both yourself and also the rest of your family out at the same time. I'm really looking forward to see what you come up with Year 8. And before I go, remember, be safe. Take care, everybody, and I will speak to you soon.